Alright. Just gotta wiggle our face a little bit. Okay. Hello everyone, this is Tom Nook. It's 7:26 p.m. this happy Tuesday, March 31st, 2020. Now, for today's news. ArmTubes gained a new neighbor today, Bertha. If you happen to see her, please give her a warm welcome. Now then, I have one more bit of information, important news to wrap things up. It's so wonderful to see all the enthusiasm for island life. Our population is certainly growing. ArmTubes is becoming a rather bustling place. Yes, yes. Our goal is, as always, is to provide you with all the top quality support you deserve. And so, please note, Resident Services will soon relocate from its current tent into a new, more permanent building. Oh. It's a big move, and construction will take some time, so we will be closed tomorrow. Please check on lost items at the recycle box, or use a nuke stop today while it's available. Yes, yes? That's all for me. Time for you all to get out and enjoy your day. Get out and enjoy the day. I demand it. Thanks, Tom Nook. So I have a confession, everyone. I played for about an hour and a half after Saturday. And what that means is you missed the welcoming of... Let's open up the thing. You missed the welcoming of Mr. Benedict, which you can't see because my face is in the way. Pinky. And Bertha, we haven't met yet. But Pinky's that pink bear that we saw. And Benedict is that rooster that we saw on that island that one time. Oh, there he is. Hey, Benedict. Good evening, Professor Novice. Thanks for coming over to say hi. It's real cool that I made a new friend the same day I moved. So, I got a welcome to the island thing, but for you, even though you already live here, it's not weird. Oh. Is this a trick? Angled signpost. I made that. It's my secret skill. It came out real good, too. You should try putting it in your favorite spot on an island. We're gonna be the bestest friends that ever friended. Oh ho. Oh ho. That doesn't sound positive. What's going on? What's the latest? I want to be friends with everybody on the island, so I want to learn everything about everyone. So, what do you want to know about first? Or what do I want to know about first? Do you have a dream? You know, like a thing you want to be when you grow up? Pastry chef, comic artist, doctor, something else? I don't really have one. Oh. Oh. This is funny. And sad. Let's go with comic artist. It's the closest thing. A comic artist? That's such a cool dream. Consider me your first fan. Considered. So let's go visit our other new resident. Bertha. Oh, no one's home. Hey, a fossil right there. Alright. Bertha! I'm so glad we met on that island, and that I'm all moved in here now. I've still got lots of unpacking to do, but I'm really looking forward to spending time together here. Yeah, me too. I need to get all this stuff unpacked to feel like I've started my new life. Okay, I'll leave you be then. Well, there's Bertha. Big hippo. That's just literally what she is, not how we feel about her. Let's get this fossil. quests are we looking for today? Oh, we gotta talk to our neighbor. One more. DIY a black bass? Easy. Sell the hot island item. Okay. Oh, this is the other one. Pinky! I'm finally done cleaning up. It was totes hard work, but I did it. Now I've got room to dance. Hold up, I just remembered. I called out to you because I have something to give you, so here you go. Aw, now we'd have to give them something. A ball! I think it's perfect for this island. You seem like you'd have good taste. Can you find a good place to put it? Oh. I'm like so happy. I got someone like you around to do stuff for me. Do stuff for me? Okay. Sell fruit. Excuse me. I just finished playing Doom, so you think I'd be like super wired, but honestly, I'm just like, time to relax. So in the hour and a half that I played without y'all, let's see, what did you miss? I don't think you actually missed anything. Oh, we don't have our water pail. I mean, the reason why I decided to play it without streaming is I wanted to get these unlocks going. So like, per resident move-in takes a day, basically. So if I wait until today, only one character would have moved in. Oh, sweet. All these flowers. I finished planting these flowers. That's one thing I did. We still haven't unlocked any pathways. Oh, we got a bug over here. Quiet. Always get way too close to them. We did it. We didn't do it this time. Okay. Actually, the other thing that we did, we climbed up on the mountains and we picked, I think, all of the weeds, and I also grabbed all the flowers and brought them down here. So now we have a nice, like, big flower farm. And this is filled up the way that I was trying to get it to. Then we have like these trees lined up. Thought that bug was gonna run away. Woohoo! There we go. Maybe I shouldn't mash the pickup button so hard. Okay, so here's the big objective today. I came across somebody talking about a fish, and today is the last day to catch it before the season changes, I guess, to spring or something. I guess it's only available in this month. So we need some fish bait, and we need to grab some clams. So that we can make more bait. And we have to go up to the waterfall, the highest point in the island, and fish. So that's my plan today. That's my big objective. So until we catch that, I'm just consider this a pretty chill, laid back sort of feel going. Oh, there's another one. I think that's all the inventory we have. Let's see. Yep. Let's make these two while we're over here. That's right. It's inside now. Animal Crossing. Eight. And the only reason why I'm doing this now is we're gonna catch a little bit more of them. And this is just two less that we have to wait for when we catch all 7. And we have to hit this button like 7 times. I don't want to do. Hold on for now. Oh, right, we gotta check on the radishes. So we'll do that now. Yeah, before it hits 10 o'clock. And while we're thinking about it, we should check in with the computery thing. This is the other reason I wanted to turn the game on, because now we have 6 days in a row, and we're actually getting bonus miles. And that is something I want to do. Oh wait, I do want to pay a bit more of our debt. Because we are almost out of money inventory. And we're halfway through. Yeah, there's the shopping too. I am very eager to do this fishing thing. Maybe when we get a little bit further along today, Tire Toy, we'll check out the store. Oh, seashells. Oh, my knee. Oh, standing too much today. Turn up prices. 64 bells. We bought them at 96. So got a bit more time. We're gonna keep the fruit because we gotta eat some of it. Measly 4K. I don't want any of these things. Oh, it's space stuff. I thought it was shells. It's space stuff. That's cute. If you could put it on the ceiling, I'd be a little bit more interested. Alright, so this first task here is going to be heading up to the waterfall and fishing. Since we have to run around up here, Guess we have to run around up here. Oh, there's a tarantula. Why are all the tarantulas like stuck in the wall? See him? Oh, yeah, he's up in the top right corner there. Okay. This is the only way that we've been... I just played Doom, and this is much more terrifying. Oh man. Is he still there? Oh, I'm so scared. I can't see him. I'm getting closer and closer, and I can't see anything. Dude. Is he there? Oh, he's very there. Oh. Here he comes, here he comes, here we go. Oh. Oh, my joystick skills are not... We did 3 in a row. So that broke our record. Hopefully we won't find any more hidden in the wall there. Alright, so I think this is the highest point. So I think anything up here, any of the fish that's up here, you can collect, and it'll likely be the string fish. Oops. Can I put anything in here? No. Come on, one shot. Keep it going. I'm gonna scatter directly beside me because they're going to flip around. Oh, yellow perch. It's supposedly extremely rare. So, worst case scenario, we just have a lot of fish to sell. You're gonna be one of those. Huh? Well, dodge that one. You were very successful. Got you with that one. There's nothing but yellow perches up here. I get him before he turns around. Black bass? Cool. You actually have a quest for that. Centipede. Oh man, my knee really does hurt. Look at that. Peace. It's not gonna work. Oh, it did. Oh, first bite. So I think it's a big fish. So if it's like really small, it's probably not it. This one could be. Oh, he totally just... He decided not to bite that one. Oh, you. Oh. There we go. Yes, I caught a golden trout. Oh, cool. That's something different. A little too close to the waterfall. Loach. Ooh. Oh, yes. So I'm thinking about the next game we're going to be playing is going to be Blasphemous. Start going through my list of Switch games that I want to play. I have a lot of Switch games and I haven't played much of them. I've been getting caught and trapped with like this game. And before that was actually Streets of Rogue, which, if you haven't played Streets of Rogue, that game is very, very fun. If you like Grand Theft Auto at all, it is a very fun game. Yellow. About time. Alright, now I can put one in a museum and one to sell. Alright. Let's head back. I need more baits. Nope. Grab this. I think we have one slot open. Oh, Benedict. Oh, ready to keep one for the museum. Bagworm we have given him. Oh, sweet. Fish are worth quite a bit. We have that one fossil. We haven't explored the entire island, so there might be more fossils out there. Oh, a T-Rex skull. That's cool. Oh, we want to learn about it. Wonderful. I'd say that T-Rex is the 800-pound gorilla of the dinosaur worlds, but it likely weighed well over 9 tons. Wow. This fearsome chap is practically synonymous with the word dinosaur, and for good reason. At up to 42 feet long, with banana-sized teeth, all I can envision is just bananas in his mouth, peeling. And it was one of the largest carnivores ever to walk the earth. It's a palm tree, banana tree, with bananas coming out of it. It's short, stubby. It's unclear how fast T-Rex was, since estimates vary wildly. Oh, it's unclear how fast T-Rex was, since estimates vary wildly. We made it. I am just relieved I will never have to escape one. And that's what we know. Golden trout. Oh, it's undoubtedly a golden trout. Now, might I interest you in a few fascinating facts? Sure. Wonderful. I would love nothing more. The golden trout is a beautifully colored fish that can only live in very clean waters. They are difficult to come across since they are found only in high mountain streams. As a side note, I find it much easier to appreciate fish that aren't such prima donnas about everything. And there you have it. Cool. It's really good. I need to breathe more. Tiger beetle. Speaking of tigers, Netflix just added Tiger King. It's a documentary style series of this guy who calls himself the Tiger King. It's wild. Oh my goodness. So it used to be 10,000 bells, those money bags in the GameCube. Oh, we did a thing. What did we do? Oh, we did knock some rocks. All right, let's get some clams. Hey, buddy. There's another 900-pound tiger over here. Ooh, that was scary. That tiger pouncing around. Let's grab all the sticks here. How did that happen? We definitely need stone. I'll take the stone. So, yeah, I'm thinking about streaming Animal Crossing maybe a little bit less, kind of making this the relaxed day. We've been streaming Animal Crossing for quite some time now, and I really want to get through some other games. So far, the only thing that we have on here is basically Animal Crossing, with a few episodes of Doom that we play for an hour or something. The other day when we played it for like 2 hours or something. Oh man, that was exhausting. But I'm thinking about Blasphemous. I'm really interested to play that. And it'll be on the Switch. I've already started Sundered. There's several games on there that I want to get through. Flex clams. Ready, Coast Dweller. So if you're watching this and you have a suggestion, feel free to add it in the suggestion box that's on the one of the panels in the front page of Twitch, or you know, tweet it to me or whatever. Do that too. Return on inventory. Plenty of inventory. Ooh, message in a bottle. Another one is Hollow Knight. Definitely want to be playing some Hollow Knight. I have not played much of that. I might as well just restart it. I found a recipe with an old dinosaur book in a old dinosaur book. I didn't know I still had. That was butchered. I found his recipe in an old dinosaur book I didn't know I still had. That dino's gotta be real mad by now. I put the recipe in the bottle so someone else could make it too. Be careful. When YDI? When you die? Be careful when you die? I don't get it. What's YDI? Shelf. I hope that's not me showing my age. I don't know what that is. Oh. Here's one. Hey, little fella. I definitely want to be playing a bit more PC games too. RimWorlds. I really want to get into the Royal. There's been quite a few updates to Factorio. It's definitely on my list. Satisfactory is something that I have not really played much more than a few hours in. I haven't played through the campaign of StarCraft. I have so many games I could be playing. So many other games. Not that I don't want to play this. I definitely want to play this. It's just I don't want to just stream Animal Crossing. Do a variety pack. So the ultimate objective of this channel is, if you read in the about section, is to actually tie the games that we play with game design. And like how the game is made in some respects, or if there's certain aspects about the game that we truly enjoy, then we kind of dive into why or what in the game actually helps enforce that feature or mechanic or what have you. So I want to play games that have a conclusion. That's really the primary thing here. Animal Crossing doesn't really have a conclusion. Like Blasphemous is maybe 8 or 9 hours or something. And playing 4 hours per stream, we might be able to finish it in a few streams, right? My goal isn't to necessarily finish a game per week, but I don't want to play something that's just endless. You know, RimWorld is another endless game, and same with Factorio. Let's make a new net. Oh, we have 9 of these to make now. Time to mash the A button. Five more. I'm gonna be playing this on my own time. I definitely want to. I'm gonna be spending time on this on my own time. It'd probably be my getting ready for bed kind of game. Kind of relax and unwind, or when I got nothing else to do or something. So I will stream this again, but I think, at least for now, this will be, well, this one will be episode 20. So we'll have, on YouTube, I'm thinking, right? We'll have 20, 21, 22. So it'll end at 22, basically. Check out our presents. I don't think we've looked at these yet. A ball, that's right. Oh, this is from Angled Signposts. That one's from Benedict. Grow fruit trees. I don't think you can grow fruit trees. Like, I don't think that's a quest you can actually do. Because either the tree is already grown when you log in, or you just plant the tree and it's not ready yet. What's new? Oh, that's right. It was the dinosaur thing. What was it? It's a shell fountain. Wow, 5 giant clams. Alright, I guess that's what it was. Kinda weird. Oh, we didn't make our net. Oops. So something that I appreciate from Animal Crossing is how much the game demands that you slow down. There's a lot of extra menus you have to go through. Like they take opportunities to give you opportunities to change your mind about stuff, which stops and kind of slows things down, but in a way that makes you, you know, be a little bit more patient. The load times are a little long, but I mean, you could argue there's an element to it that is in favor of slowing down. I mean, preferably there wouldn't be any loading, because it doesn't really match the game, you know? It doesn't help with the transition of like moving between environments and things. Like the loading screen doesn't make any sense, right? In other words, the loading screen doesn't thematically add to the game. It's merely there because the game has to load. But when you go from outside to inside, you're not going to sit in a loading screen in real life. And this game isn't mimicking real life, of course, but it doesn't enforce anything. It doesn't add anything to the game. It's just merely there because it has to be. And I think it's clear that it has to be there. We are going to learn about this, though. Let's learn about that real quick. The mighty Pteranodon. I think the T is silent. Pteranodon? Maybe it's Pteranodon. The P would be silent. Let's go with mighty Pteranodon. Among the very largest animals ever to fly, they were role models to us all. With a wingspan of over 23 feet, in some cases, I find it simply stunning that they ever did more than glide. But fly they did, soaring dynamically and dramatically over land and sea. I wish I could have seen it. And that is what we know. So another one is Command & Conquer Remastered is going to be coming out. Like that would be a nice nostalgia game to play. Oh. Is that a tiger beetle? Oh. Well, at least we didn't die. Sort of forgot what we were talking about. We're talking about slowing down in a game, right? Like running causes things to run away, like fish and bugs and things, or it encourages it. So, which then again, the game is encouraging you to slow down. Stop running around everywhere. You get a punishment for running. It's a very light punishment. But that punishment compounds itself into being a greater problem because you're not increasing your inventory, you're not getting more money and stuff. And so there's a little bit more layers to it that are a little bit more subtle. Fly in here. Than if it were deliberate much more deliberate. So something that would be much more deliberate would be, let's do this one. Oh wait, we have to make our bait. Oh, we did make our bait. That would have been fine too. Hit it right in the head. Oh my gosh, there's a ghost! He's happy though. Is he a friendly ghost? I can't believe it. I mean, I did suspect it, but to think ghosts are really, really real. Wow. We're the ghost. Huh? A human? A real-life human? I've been on this island for a long time, but I've never seen a human. Oh, you just moved here? Oh, it's a wisp. Oh, you just moved here. Oh, okay. Well, that explains everything. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Wisp. Nice to meet you. Well, I'll just be honest with you. I love the darkness, especially at nighttime, but I'm afraid of ghosts. Whew. This little run-in with you has me all shaken up. You scared some pieces of my spirit right out of me. Looks like they flew off when we bumped into each other. There's no way I can stay like this. What a pickle. I'm sorry to ask this of you, but could you maybe collect the pieces of my spirit that flew away? Otherwise I'll be like this forever and I cannot deal with that. Please help. I promise there'll be something good in it for you. Now, let's see here. There are 5 pieces of my spirit in all. Just like the computer. The cell phone. You should be able to find them floating around the island. You'll need a net to catch them. I'm counting on you. Thank you. Okay. Well, let's try to catch this fish over here. This very stubborn fish. That's pretty exciting. We found the ghost. There we go. This has been the most stubborn fish. Oh. Okay. Let's look for his wisps. The spirit. Oh, there's one. Good to be slow, I wonder? Is it running away from us? We caught one. I caught a wisp spirit piece. Brr, it's kind of cold. Ooh. Spooky. Very spoopy. So I think I'm gonna look for the wisps for a while. And then we'll go back to the fishing stuff. This gives us a chance to do more fossil stuff. Boom, boom. Boo-doo-boo-boo. Another game that I haven't finished is Pokemon. I started that. Just like every other Pokemon, I started it. And got so far in it. And then stopped. Just so many things started coming out. And now this is out, and Doom. Just not enough time to play through everything. So we haven't been up in this little spot. Might as well walk all the way down. Okay. So nothing. Nothing there. Boom, boom. Oh, there's a clam. So the clams don't seem to have any kind of timing. You just have to know where they are. I was off by one. Oh. Let's do this systematically, right? Just to like a big grid. Hey, Benedict. So I've been thinking this, but I haven't been mentioning it. I don't know about you guys, but when I'm playing this, I'm looking for stuff. And when I find it, when I find what I'm looking for, the thing that pops in my head is the Blue's Clues. The right there just pops in my head, and it's not my voice either. It's the audio from that show. Right there. It's silly. So we got 2. As long as it's not behind something, right? Oh. 2 more. Oh. We did it. GameCube Papa. Got it. Cool. It's a fun little side thing. Excuse me, Pinky, sorry. Scusi. I don't know. Ooh, balloon. So, think I was incorrect. You have to stand in front of the shadow. And you can only shoot straight. That's how you do them. So it's not that a light bamboo rug? Cool. It's not that you line yourself up with the shadow. I'm going to be standing in front of it. Because you shoot into the frame, basically. Hey, buddy. You did it! You found all the pieces of my spirit. Come on, hand them over. Hurry. Here you go. Perfect. That's all 5 pieces. Boo. Ta-da. Ah, back to normal. Ooh, thank goodness. And thank you. Feel wonderful. Oh, right. I need to give you the award I promised. What's it going to be? Well, who doesn't love furniture? I can get you something you don't have yet, or I can give you something expensive. What's it going to be? Something expensive. That means rare. Okay, you got it. So we're looking for something a little on the expensive side. I'm not that great at judging the value of items, so I'm not totally sure if this item is worth a lot, but then what would you offer? Here, have a mounted black bass. Was it mounted by? Now put this item in your pocket. Let me just say, I hope our paths cross again sometime. Until then, farewell. Wait, we don't have anything in our pocket. We have... Oh. I was expecting a fish. Oh. Oops. Okay, it's like a wall thing, I guess. Wispy Island secret! If you happen to encounter one of the island secrets, maybe just keep it to yourself. We don't want to scare anyone away from here. Pretty sure that's in your island contract. Cowardly ghost. Oh yeah. So our inventory is almost full. Let's go ahead and sell what we have and make the next pile of bait. Welcome, welcome. I want to sell. Well, it's expensive. Oh, that's true. I was just thinking that probably increases the value of our home interior. So we might actually want to keep it. Because we'll get money from, or presents from the homeowners thing. Alright, so let's make our bait. We don't have to go all the way home for that, though. We can just go right here. Take workshop. Oh. Oops. Let's check that out when we get back from our break. What am I doing? Wait. If you mash the A button, you have a spasm. And you do it a little bit faster. Interesting. Okay.